Hi, I'm Santiago Guerra, Director of the Hulbert Center for Southwest Studies, and we're here today with faculty and staff from the Southwest Studies Academic Program and the Hulbert Center for Southwest Studies. We're hoping to give you a little insight into our major and what some of the things that we offer are.
Hi, I'm Karen Roybal, an assistant professor in Southwest Studies. So why would a student want to major in the discipline? I think one thing that makes Southwest Studies unique is that it's an interdisciplinary program. So students are introduced to multiple lenses where they gain a holistic understanding of the Southwest as a critically significant region. So our majors and our minors have a lot of flexibility in terms of how their interests and academic studies intersect. So not only are students introduced to theoretical frameworks for thinking about things like the environment, the borderlands, and Southwest history, literature, and culture, but they also have the opportunity to gain hands-on experience through field-based pedagogies and place-based pedagogies that allow them to engage with the people, the places, and the landscapes in the region. But aside from all of that, Southwest Studies is a place where students can grow as critical thinkers and as stewards to their environments and to their communities. Plus, we're a pretty entertaining group of faculty who love working with students who are interested and invested in understanding the Southwest from different perspectives than they might be used to.
Hi, I'm Sarah. I'm the paraprofessional this year for the Hulbert Center, but I graduated from Southwest Studies last year in 2020. And some classes I got to take when I majored in Southwest Studies. The first one I took was language and culture, and then which was an anthropology class, and then like Native American nonfiction, a class called Borders and Borderlands, where we went to the U.S.-Mexico border. I took autobiography of the Southwest and a class about archives. I also got to take environmental science, which was not technically part of the program, but I got to include it in my major because it's important as part of the program. Also, you can take geography classes and biology. Yeah, you can take biology classes, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Biology classes, ecology. It's what I really liked about it was how diverse the classes you could take were.
Yeah, I mean, and to follow up on Sarah's point, this is Eric Paramond. I've been here since 2005, and I teach both in Southwest Studies and Environmental Studies. What I've always loved is that what students gain in terms of like core knowledge is centered on the region, but it spans the range of the liberal arts kind of disciplines, programs, and interdisciplinary programs we do have at CC, which to me is an attractor. And it allows for kind of custom fit too, because we're sort of between a very structured major and an IDM. And if prospective students approach us with either nature society problem, a human environment issue, a social justice issue on the border, something that cuts between the literary and historical lines of textual analysis, we can actually accommodate those, and we try to get them to centered on the region. So they emerge from CC and from our program with a range of skills that you get from any department or program, but centered in a way that really emphasizes critical regional and ethnic studies, as well as deep place and space-based understandings of this particular home region of ours, which is what I've always loved.
So if you're interested, what should you know about the requirements for our major? Our major is structured around a few core courses, namely 200 level courses that give you a sampling of the breadth of work in Southwest Studies from, as Dr. Paramond mentioned, the regional, political, ecological side, geographical side of things, to the more art focused, historical focused, and cultural focused content in a course provided by Dr. Karen Roybal. Additionally, students are required to take a junior seminar where they plan their senior project, which is a requirement for all students in the major. And the senior project can take a whole range of different trajectories, which can include anything from a creative project like creative writing, creative nonfiction, original creative artwork, to in some cases photography and documentary film work. So students really have the opportunity to produce the type of project that will be great for their own academic and professional development. Additionally, the rest of the courses are sort of a mix and match brought for the students' interests and desires for developing expertise. And we've seen that many of our majors have gone on to really apply the specificity of their original work to their career trajectories. We've had instances of a couple of students pursuing graduate degrees, Masters of Social Work at the University of Pennsylvania and at the University of Minnesota. Additionally, we've had other students that have worked in National Public Radio for StoryCorps and then for local regional public radio affiliates. And then a whole wide range of work in between that, from starting up their own business to more creative oriented work, performance related work. And so really students are able to take their major and cater it to hopefully a really well-suited and developed trajectory for their own personal and professional fulfillment.